up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob, doing the Glengoyne 25-year-old. Just on the heel left of this bottle. Jeremy and I had a look at this early on. When I first got the bottle, it was a celebratory bottle, around $500 at the time. I think I paid a little bit less than that. This is 48%, unchill filter, no added color, all that fun stuff. And unfortunately, like the first Glengoyne 25-year-old, this one fell short for me, which is why it took me so long to actually review this bottle. Gonna nose it, taste it, and give it a mark. Okay, so the nose actually is smelling much better than it first did when I first got this bottle. Very reserved, very tight when I first got it. A lot more open and red fruit forward. Raisins, cherries, some figs. Touch of cinnamon. Very fresh, very fruit forward on the nose now. Like I said, when I first opened this bottle, I was disappointed. I was not excited about it at all. There was nothing that screamed to me $500. Now it's obviously in that zone where you would expect a little bit more, although it shouldn't happen this late in the expression. The box is overkill. Wooden box, comes with all these like fancy gadgets. I don't even know what this thing does. It looks like some sort of time dial to express the slowness in which they ferment and distill their whiskey. Cool, but both times I bought a 25-year-old from Glengoyne, I was a little bit disappointed. The 30-year-old, I absolutely loved. I thought it was fantastic. I think they're going a little bit overboard with their presentation. It's now over $600, this bottle. But I can honestly say that it's finally opened up to a zone where I'm happy with, on the nose at least. 48%, like I said. Much more red fruit forward. Some strawberry licorice in there as well. Actually, it's pretty heavy on the strawberry licorice. Very nice nose now. Way more opened up than it was when I first got it. On the palate. So, for 25 years of age, only 48%. It does drink a little hotter than you would want it to. But I will say that it's opened up a whole bunch more on the palate as well. That strawberry licorice carries through. Red fruit forward for sure. Some cherries, some figs, some raisins, that kind of stuff. Second sip, even better. Keep in mind, this has been open for probably about a year actually. And the damage has been done to this bottle. I've poured this for a lot of friends. That's definitely not all me. I guess the best part on the palate and the nose right now is that strawberry licorice kind of taste. Definitely nowhere near like a black licorice, way more towards the Twizzlers strawberry licorice kind of flavor, which is nice. As far as viscosity, it's not very thick on the palate by any means. Which it says natural color on the box. makes me think whether or not it's actually unchill filtered. None of their other stuff is unchill filtered. It's all at 43%. There's a possibility that this might be chill filtered. I wouldn't be surprised. I know it's 48%, but it doesn't say it anywhere in the box or bottle. So for that reason, I guess we can assume that it might actually be chill filtered. Because I did have a single cask from them before, and it did say on the bottle and the box, unchill filtered or non-chill filtered. So I'm gonna say that this is possibly chill filtered despite the ABV. Very nice palate, very approachable, a little hotter than it should be at 25 years old and only 48%. For this experience, it's definitely overkill to pay 500 plus, now 600 plus for this bottle. This one's gonna get killed as far as value for me because it's just not there. The value is not there. It's way too expensive for what it is. I bet you if I poured this for somebody blind, they would score this below a Glenallachie 15-year-old, which is 46% and also just sherry cask age. It's PX and Oloroso. This is probably just Oloroso, but the price difference is absurd. The quality is not that much better, if at all. Arguably not better. So for all these reasons, I have to give this like an 86, maybe an 87. It has gotten better. If it drank like this when I first opened it, I'd probably be able to give it an 88, but it didn't. It was not this good. I probably scored it better based on my initial thoughts, thinking it was gonna get way better. But I think 86 is a fair score for this. I would not pay anything north of $300 Canadian for this, again, in my opinion, and I don't think anybody should. I think, there's way better on the market for the value. So this is a miss for me, and 86 is just not a very good score for what you're getting, for what you're paying. So that's it, yeah. 86, I'm gonna stick with that. I think that's fair. Good, not great, and definitely not worth the value of this bottle, all right? That's it for me, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You can hit the bell to get notifications for when I do release a video. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and support this channel on Patreon. Cheers.